Memes. Memes. Memers. Memers. Woo! Alright. Get rolling. Polling. Going. What is going on? Why does my ad thing look like that? Oh my gosh. Why are we here?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Final warning. Let's begin.
Go. No. Go. How's everyone doing? I just got into fight with this guy because I need him for Ayato. Get him. Goodbye. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Yeah. Shoryuken. That was fast. Oh yeah, no, my ads are looking much better. And another 3. I need 46 of them, so it's gonna be a while. And it's just 6 hours. I saw other people attempting it already, but that's probably because they're in the Asia server. But anyway, I would actually kind of like to get started on this. I know it's a little bit, a little fast because, well, I really should work on the other quests first, but I really like, the quests. I like the Archon quest, so I want to, get started on it a little earlier than normal, I know I need to go grind for Ayato and probably have enough for Sino cons if I really tried, but I think the person that I probably want cons for most would probably be Linny, because Sino is kind of self-sufficient right now. He gets a straight 50%, electro damage bonus if you get him to a C2, which is amazing.
Now for a little rest after breakfast.
I might want to.
Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
You're supposed to be leaving.
We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede. Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now.
I was gonna do the thing. Yes! It did the thing where it looks off into the distance and then it's so cool. It's so cool when it does that. It's just amazing. And I really like it. It was really, really good. Well, let's get going. Receptionist, we're getting out. Woohoo! Yay!
Please sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
Woohoo!
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Uh-oh.
What's
Oh
happening?
no, structural thingies aren't working. You okay? What was that?
Fine, thanks.
You had to take a breather right there.
I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Duke, got something for us? I don't want to survive. Duke's got something for us? Oh. I don't want to survive. Alright, let's keep going. Is it really that muddled on there?
Your Grace?
Your Grace.
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yes.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor.
Actually,
In fact, it
we're
seems it came
fine,
from
you
the
know.
surface. Over the years of surfing
Kind of
as the
good.
warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened.
I mean,
Hey,
hopefully
by
that
the
like
way,
this thing will
do
actually
you know
take
what
us.
day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
No.
Wait, seriously?
Today's the day we say goodbye to the
Ah,
fort.
yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right. Today is our last day in prison.
Yay!
But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice.
Got a
Oh,
smile
yeah,
on her face.
Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then
I mean,
be
it's
sure
pretty
to come
cool.
back and visit. I'll miss you.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not
Yay!
going to see us off?
He too busy.
I knew you'd ask.
Yay!
All right, sure.
So he coming.
Let's go.
Well,
Coming.
you
Woo.
actually agreed. No worries. You must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No.
Yeah, don't worry.
What?
We'll come back to see you.
Oh my gosh, she just wanted to see you off too. Why'd you have to say no?
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll
I
do
hope
our
so
best
too.
to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervlev was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Nervillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I
I mean,
believe
like,
it would be the polite
Gotta
thing
do
to do.
everyone.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Oh man. I saw Danny DeVito in an ad. That was crazy. What was that? What? Why were there? What? Why? No. Fine. I think this is Nervalet's thing. An unfortunate one man. Hiccup.
A moment, please.
I brawl you all. Ding.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Nervalette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
That's right.
Yes, I got.
No, but why?
Oh,
Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards.
we
Nervalette, Sadine, hey there! What are you two talking about?
love the little melazine.
Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own. Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the
They're squishy.
UX acting like a private detective?
I trust that you'd be able to work that out with how well connected you are, but I must apologize. I do not plan on relying on anyone else's help for this matter.
Aw, man.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
What?
And then...
No! That's it.
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
That's it. Why? What is there more to need than a
I have
melazine?
no idea why you're so hung up over this.
A melazine is in
I
danger.
checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objections.
Yay.
Thank you for understanding. I will
Girls.
leave a note explaining my absence on my desk. I would appreciate it if you could take it to Lady Farina.
Oh.
She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Yes, understood. I'll come back later and deliver the note to her.
Yes. Those are so cute. They're squishy. They're very squishy. Imagine having one as like a maid, not really like a pet, because that'd be kind of derogatory.
Personally, what's
Having
so
like
special about this case?
a Melazine got a death threat,
But it reminded
or
me
just
of
a threat.
certain past events.
Aww.
There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Want to explain, or?
Come on, stop being so secretive. We still have no idea what's going on.
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts. Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Iudex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms. There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melazine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them. The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my
They're just
power.
jealous. They're just jealous.
The incident resulted in
them out of your
Carol
life. They're
taking
just
her
jealous.
own life,
What?
and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melazines.
Bruh, what?
All Melazines used to live a secluded life away from human
What
society.
happened? No.
I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine.
Why?
Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melazines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melazines in an attempt to lay the blame on
Lol,
me.
they're angry. You should go
I have
help.
nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It
Oh.
has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
Good work. Good work.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating?
Because it's probably a person.
There's the guards, the Marechaussee Phantom, and the Special
Marechaussee.
Security and Surveillance Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to
Marechaussee.
figure out what's going
That's
on?
nice.
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests
I
of
like just
multiple
letting
different
these run.
factions.
Oh,
However,
burrito
since I am
chicken.
technically an
Someone new.
outsider
First
in
time
Fontaine,
chat as
a
well.
lot of
Hello,
trouble could be
how are you
avoided if I
doing?
personally took
We're
on
just
the
going
case.
through the.
Outsider.
We're just going through. Now, technically, this is
But aren't you
old
the
stuff.
Chief
This is
Justice of Fontaine?
Never Let Story
Why would
Quest,
you
so
be
this
an
is
outsider?
old. But I do appreciate you hopping in and checking me out a little
I
bit.
understand
I've
where
been
you're
well.
coming
You?
from.
I've been
but there
doing
is
good
not
too. Thank you
necessarily
so
a
much, man.
connection between my
We're just chilling out
responsibilities
here.
and how I perceive
I always
myself.
like sitting through
You know
cutscenes. Do
very
you like
well
watching the
about my
cutscenes in
true
Genshin, or
identity
do you like
and have even
skip,
met
skip, skip,
others
skip,
of my
skip?
kind in
Do
other
you skip them a
nations.
lot, or do you actually take the time to watch? Yeah, you are a dragon.
Even though I was born with a human form,
It depends.
there is a fundamental
true. It
difference
does
between
depend.
dragons
Because
and
sometimes,
humans. Taking on
especially
the
ones
role
with
of
voices,
Chief Justice
you
does not
really
make
like
me
to
a
hear them
part of
talk
this
because
community.
it makes
In
it special
fact,
like that. But if it's
the
like
status
a
I was
world
granted has
quest
prevented
that
me
ha-
from
like
forming
the
deeper
R&R
bonds with
one,
others.
or
I've
even
lived in
like the
Fontaine for a
Golden
long
Slumber
time.
one. If it's just
I
like
do not
words
belong
and
here.
words, no
That
volume,
is why I
voice
call
and all,
myself
maybe
an
I'll like
outsider.
skim
Fish
over
out
it.
of water.
But then I'll really just skip through it, Just try to get it out of the way and
Yeah,
get the
we
prima
have
gems
nothing
format,
to do
you know?
with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
So yeah, we're just watching this. Hope you stick around. Hope you enjoy.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
They actually got like really
I will
clever
write my
with
note of
the
absence right
Fontaine,
away.
like the
Let us depart together
transitions and
once
the
I'm done.
character placement, and even when the pop-up text forms from
Let us go.
starting a
We
quest,
should
like
visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding
know,
of
like
the
that?
situation.
whoa, if it's a core story piece about characters and heavily invested in actually a story, then I'll watch it. Otherwise, it's just a blaster. That's true.
So now
If it's
Feels
important,
like
or if
he
they have
doesn't
really cool
truly
characters,
belong
or if they
here
have the
in
voices,
Fontaine,
that is very
but
true.
is that really true?
I really like that.
Paimon feels like he has a kind of skewed perspective on a
Because
lot of things.
he probably cares.
Anyway, let's catch
you
up
know?
with him first.
Let's go. Like this thing, they reworked it. You should have seen the earlier the stream, where like starting the final.
I've been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water
Like
be
dragon out of water.
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. As a dragon out of water.
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
I kind of like what Neuvillette. Oh wait, let's read his note. Where is it? Where is it? Away for personal reasons. We'll be back in a day. That's totally going to sate her, no, her abandonment. Oh, really gonna work? But anyways, yeah. Let's see. Can I do it now? No, I need to keep going. Okay, it's important. We gotta go. We gotta go check on. We gotta go check on the. Oh, that's pretty far. We gotta go check on a Melusine. She got a threat. Was it a death threat? No, it was just a threat, right? I think it was just a threat. We gotta go check on her. Boing, boing, boing.
I never thought I'd see him here.
Does anyone have a camera?
What? What? Oh, you talking about the? Oh, never. Oh, the two girls. Skirrel's like, huh? What is he doing here? Like me or like no?
The weather's amazing today.
Yay! Kiara's just existing. Why did
Kiara.
someone send her a death threat? Or just a threat? Maybe it's just a threat. I don't know.
Monsieur
Why?
Neuvillette.
What was the
And
point?
You are?
Yay!
Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've
Oh.
heard about you. Aw,
Yay,
you're
that's
adorable.
good.
Hey there, it's nice to meet
I always like it when Melusines talk because it's something
Thanks for the
different. You know, it's like
compliment.
the
Is there anything I can do for
Neko
you?
from the Inazuman quest
I heard
should
from
have
Sidine
talked.
that you received a
That would have been
threatening letter.
amazing, but no.
A threatening letter. Oh, right.
But hey,
I remember now.
I'll keep taking this. Oh yeah. She's like completely nonchalant. But oh yeah,
The letter
right. I
fell through
remember
the
about that.
crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek. But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
I'll look after you. Don't
Have
worry.
you
Don't
run
worry.
into any suspicious-looking people recently?
I mean, there was those two ladies that tried
Suspicious-looking
rizzing me up,
people?
but like, you know,
What
Fine.
counts as suspicious?
I've been following you. You know, anyone like that?
Ah! Did you think of something?
Got the gasp.
I don't remember meeting anyone like
Nah.
that.
What? Oh, come on.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Oh, let's see. Found it.
How did she text? Wonder when we'll actually be able to read, like, is this like an actual, what is it, language? That'd be cool if someone could, like, from like cryptography, like, translate it.
Get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you.
That is pretty big, yeah.
A simple
What?
threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself
Uh-oh.
reveals anything about the writer's intentions.
Well, who was that?
We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mammonia to review some official documents.
lol.
Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
Might be being
And
followed.
that's where we come in to help. We'll stay
We
with Kiara
got
and make sure
you.
she's safe.
Don't worry, you go
That's
work on
enough.
your
I want
things. Well, you know,
Kiara
we'll stick with it.
can forget about it. Thank you, Traveler. Big sis Paimon.
Oh?
Don't worry, your big sis
Don't worry.
Paimon is super strong.
All right.
Yay!
Let us go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
We'll take you
We
to a lost
got
place
you.
right away.
Don't worry.
See you around.
Protector. Protector.
So,
Please.
Kiara, how old are you?
Oh, look at that.
Let me think.
We can walk with them.
2, 10.
Look
I
at this.
can't remember.
We can walk.
But
can walk
I
with
remember
them.
coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago. Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago.
What?
Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
I don't know.
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them.
Why do
Paimon
people
feels
hate
a lot
Mika
more
so much?
grown up
I
than
love
me,
him.
so
He's
you're a
like
big sis.
so derpy and like a nerd.
Paimon sees.
I don't know why people don't like. I don't.
Hey, Traveler, did you
Oh, I
hear
did
that?
hear that. I heard that. That was a camera. Huh? Heard that was a camera. Elof, what's good? Yay! Who that? Who's red?
Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us. Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two?
Yo, what's up? Hi.
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here?
On a secret mission.
All right. Guess I shouldn't have asked.
May I begin
We're just, you
inspecting
know.
the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
Yay. Boink. Boink. What are you doing? I know melazines have like different vision and all.
No hazards detected.
Huh?
You've
That's
cleared
it?
the inspection.
That is it.
Seems like
What?
the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all. That was
Ooh.
quick. What were you inspecting?
I don't know.
I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we melazines can see their residual stains for some time.
That's kind of scary.
Cool, huh?
You just threw it out like
all right.
blood
Now
stains.
that you're done inspecting,
Huh?
can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next
No,
month,
like-
and wanted to hire you as my model.
You look so
Is that okay
squishy.
with you?
Of course. Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements.
I
The
gotta
sample
get.
should be
I
a
gotta get.
perfect
I gotta
fit.
make a suit for you.
Seems like
no?
they get along really well.
Why are you angry?
What
Why
are you
you
looking
angry?
at?
Oh my gosh.
Is there really someone watching
Her.
us?
Got the angry face.
Let's sneak over and take a look.
Paimon, stay here. I'll go search.
I think light and frilly clothes look best on you. You definitely look cute wearing them.
I love them too, especially the soft and fluffy kind.
Who dat? Who dare? Charlotte. Bruh.
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
Charlotte. Ah. Oh, the bird. I was like,
Charlotte,
ooh.
what are you doing here?
What are you doing? You spying
Oh,
on
wait,
people?
Don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter?
What threat
Oh,
letter?
oh, okay. We shouldn't have said that. What are you doing here?
This is starting to feel like an interrogation.
Hmm.
Okay.
You're following
I'll be
us,
straight
okay?
with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned.
I don't know about
I
that.
only wanted to follow Monsieur
But, like,
Neuvillette and request an
you know,
interview with him.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Not gonna
Wanna
lie.
interview him?
He's the Udex. Of course you
That's
would.
right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream.
He'd probably be like
But it's not
pretty
an
hot
easy
shot,
task
you
to
know?
accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets
Like
today.
what? There he
It
is.
sounds like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
I mean, like, still. I mean,
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now.
sorry.
What a shame. Chances like this don't come by very often, you know. In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about?
I
I swear I
mean,
won't tell.
why? No.
Alright then.
Bruh. You have no sense of restraint. Come on.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Shh, not so loud.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara.
What?
Last month, in fact. It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her?
Yep.
I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me.
Better.
But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Better not be your fault then.
Why?
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Nervalet's each and every
Nervalet.
move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves Melazines, so... Anyway, I'll get going now.
What?
Watch yourselves, alright?
Well, that was a nice chat.
What did you insinuate by
Let's
that?
head back and check on Kiara.
Alright. Okay. What? Why is Cloran there?
What
What are
think?
you doing?
The design looks pretty good, huh?
What?
I think it's great.
What is Cloran doing?
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
I mean, like, it's kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Cloran,
Cloran, what are you
here?
doing?
It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
Cloran!
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you.
You know what?
Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't
I don't need
feel
to help
right
you
to have
anyway.
my employer personally take on such trivial cases. I happen to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Ah, Nervalet sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Nice.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Neuvillette.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find Nervalet.
Wait, can I check something real quick? I'm not going anywhere. I just gotta check my email. Oh, come on. What? No.
Welcome to Cheeria Boutique.
What?
For
Have
tailoring
to-
services, please make a reservation in advance.
Ow. Okay, yeah, wait.
Welcome to Cheeria
Yeah,
Boutique.
I got it.
For tailoring services, please make a reservation
Here.
in advance.
Surprised how congested my work area. Shouldn't be this congested. Anyways,
How has your work been recently?
Same as usual. My schedule normally isn't too packed, so I have plenty of time for myself.
oh, she kind of just like showed up in the middle of
Shall
there.
we
I was
go
like,
out
you
to
know,
play? How about a beach vacation?
what?
Like last time. I've even signed up as a volunteer lifeguard.
Huh?
I'm really good at swimming, so I'm sure I can help.
Wow. Okay. What do you mean, like last time?
Welcome to Cheeria Boutique.
What do you mean by that?
For tailoring services.
Alright. You know, I probably could have done the quest then. Like, I could have moved on. But I was like, nope, let's, keep going. Alright. Where did you come from anyway, Mount Burrito Chicken? You're probably not there anymore. Well, like, it was very nice of you to drop. What is that?
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looks
she
like
was
Kiara
cool.
is in good hands.
Yeah.
I thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade. I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a
I need to
mysterious
cut my
group that
fingernails.
bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Why am I cutting
Don't
my
worry.
fingernails during
I'm a
stream?
fast reader when it comes
I don't
to
really
official
know.
documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
We'll help you read through them.
We
have nothing else
got
to
you.
do.
We can help you read. Don't worry.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
Well, thank you. About the bribery case. Your bribery scandal with the guards. Really? Yo, Risley? What? Risley's confessed to his crimes. Uh-oh. Aw. Alright. What? What activities? Nice, nice. Y'all want to join me? What was that? Wait, what? What was that again? Time to scavenge Fontaine for primos. 9-9. Hee. Oh, Lenny. Oh. Lenny's lit. Oh. Who got old? Fine. Peanut Drusula. Why are you talking? Look at so far. I looked at everything.
Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Oh, there are so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Been working.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Well, you did live for
Looks
400
like the
years.
work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine. There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right, let us take a break then.
Yeah, I'm actually cutting my fingernails now. I'm gonna do it sometime. Like, if I do it after stream, I'm gonna be too tired. Oh, you found something?
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something? All this silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Memonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Aww.
Drinks! Thank you!
Look at him. He's like, well, okay. Love it how after 400 years living with
Paimon
humans,
wonders
he
what Novelette likes to drink.
still doesn't know.
Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines.
Probably just a water guy.
He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like T-Luke. What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
It is water. So
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
It's water. He's just a water guy. Why he's sad? Bruh.
So it's just plain old
It's just water? Yeah, why not?
What did you think it was?
What?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer something more sophisticated.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
Wow. Good water then.
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water. Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa Village, and Inazuma's Konda Village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
It's just water?
If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area.
Huh.
You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? Let Paimon try!
This is water. This is water. This is water. Whoa. Beshi doesn't
What
even.
do you think?
It's just water. Yeah.
Nope. Paimon couldn't
Sorry.
taste any difference at all. Isn't this just normal water?
It's just water.
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your taste.
Like, bro, it's just water.
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway? Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society?
Well, I finished cutting my fingernails, so now I'm back focused.
Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
No, but I want
There's
to.
nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence.
Ooh.
In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where
I
my
can like
long
focus
life
this
should
so I
take
can be
me.
like a little more.
I lost many memories
'Cause,
from
like-
the moment I was born.
Oh wow,
The
that's actually
primordial
really
sea,
close to
for
my face.
example.
That's pretty
I
good.
can only vaguely recall its connection to
I'm
me,
just gonna chill.
but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly. Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
Honestly, you should just go
True.
check him out. You know.
Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
I see.
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare.
Feeling you.
Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look.
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Yay. Council has filed a request to collaborate with public events. In case of clarity, these guys are so gosh darn cute. I don't want to respond. Because like, okay, can I like do it now? No. Again? Means used. Found. Finish this up. Proper good work with. Wee.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
This is the first time that's ever happened. What if you like
Looks like we
walk
got
around
lucky
them?
today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Drink more water.
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you?
Boom.
Oh, it's glowing!
Ooh. People watching is like, what is going on over there? So white. Well, that's the first time that's happened. Ah, it's white with black text. The first time that's ever happened, I think. Ow. Happened. Wet. My alt doesn't work. My M doesn't work. No. Bye. There's nothing here. Fine. I shouldn't go too far. Just stay. Oh, this is Fontaine's water. I'm not even gonna highlight. Alright, let's get going. We can still climb. Oh, I can't jump. Going. Woo! Carol! See, like that. That looks amazing.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Wag your tail.
The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village, but I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable of contributing to this world.
I would just
Almost
vibe, you
20
know?
years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too
Very
came here
sad.
for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us
What?
to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head, and I tried really hard not to cry.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist.
They threw
It
rocks
will
at
be a
her.
difficult road
That's
ahead,
harassment.
with
That's
countless
battery.
obstacles to overcome. Different
No.
identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society. Despite my social status, I am still an
I don't think
outsider.
you are in the same.
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
That, like, what was that? Saw that? It didn't matter the name was there, but look at that. They're wet. They're doing so much better, and like the transitions look so good. They're doing good work on it. Oh, how's that, Vautrin? You, battery.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh. Hello, I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need help with?
Yes.
Get
lost.
away from here! I'm calling the guards.
Bro, what?
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any
Bro,
harm.
what was that for?
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust
Wow.
this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Nervilat allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Surprised they didn't like take him as like
Exactly.
because they're
The
like,
so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mare Chaussee Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Nervilet in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know!
no.
So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't
about
I
you?
tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue
Vautrin.
insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation.
Look at him.
There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Nervilet's newly reformed police
Who
force
are
is
you
already
anyway?
corrupt to
You're
the
just
core.
some random
How
civilian.
can two completely different species possibly coexist?
That is, bro.
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society.
What? Both of them are
Best
saying
you give
completely
up
different
before
things.
it's too late.
What?
Monsieur Neuvillette said that
Exactly.
we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away,
Bro, if you like shred it in front of
We'll
her
hand
face.
them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
Better have actually done that too. Let's smooth. Goes running back to the Neverland. Nah! Oh, Trent treated me badly. He ripped up the. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. Is this inactive? Gosh, inactive teleport. Good point. Scary. Bro, if you're all like,
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years.
Oh.
You've taken one small step forward in helping Melusines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melusines begin living peacefully with the humans.
Boing, boing,
Just
boing,
the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good
Haven't heard
point.
that in a while.
The trust humans
Blockhead.
have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Why in the next few days? That's one of the
Medal
ladies.
Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere, unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
What?
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Oh God. What? Why are you gonna murder somebody, huh?
Turn the murderer in!
Oh.
Melusines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette too!
Well, that's a voice line. What did you do?
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke.
What did you do?
Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
What did you deserve that? What did you do? Why? Did you go in a circle? We did. Going back with. What happened?
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
Oh.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to...
What are you
Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you.
Bro, is he gonna go out and like
responsibility
oh
for
my
everything.
gosh, is he gonna like kill them all? We got a hit list. Oh no. Ow. Off. Wait. What happened?
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
No.
Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Nervillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Nervillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Nervillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Hey.
Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
That's not really. Why? Why?
Hey, stop spacing out!
Hi.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
Yeah, Bill.
Wow, the Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience. Which ones? It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
What?
However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara.
What?
If I remember
No.
correctly, it
No,
seemed to
they
be
gotta
related
switch
to
it
a
up.
smuggling
No.
case.
Oh,
They got it
didn't
wrong.
we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it. In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Yo, Navia.
I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Navia, nice to see you again. Is there something we can help with?
Yeah.
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case.
Yep.
So I told the
Happening.
Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you.
Oh.
Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching
I mean,
you.
like, you're pretty
We talked
famous.
to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People
What?
curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
Oh.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think.
I mean,
Anyway,
you're pretty
any
famous.
progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Mermonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress.
Bet I still can't do it.
Ta-ta.
Bye.
Neverlet, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
Yes.
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any.
That's good.
As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Uh-oh.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it. Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of
Bro, what
hiding
are
will
these
keep
people
us from
doing?
finding them.
That's exactly
Oh,
what I
are you
wanted to say.
protecting her?
The guards
You're
have
kind
already
of
begun to take
circled
action.
around.
We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons,
You guys are
report them to
suspicious.
the
What are you
guards
doing?
immediately.
Oh, look at that. I had 2 people following.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have
Not
you had
follow.
dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
Oh, what? That sounds like.
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Come on. Don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right. Let's go buy a cake or something.
Yay!
Ever skip meals.
Wait.
Especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
They're just protecting Blathine with their life circled around them.
I heard even Nervilette's keeping an eye on the situation.
Like, huh?
This is
They're
the
staring
perfect
him down
chance
like,
to
what?
get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Nervilette wasn't
I mean,
involved?
no.
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Nervilette? I think he's us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
I mean, like, actually, they mean, like, well, from what
This
you.
is truly wonderful.
Woohoo!
So, wanna go over and say hi?
I mean, you're a
No, I
celebrity.
should stay where
Oh.
I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The
cute.
faster we uncover the truth, the better.
Blathine, what do you have to say about?
I must keep the Melusine safe.
I just can't sit back and watch.
Blathine is just vibing. She hasn't even said a word at all. She's just there like, oh, how y'all's days? Oh yeah, we should go right, let's go do that. Probably will do it one more time and then I'll turn in for the night. Yeah. I'm gonna go do the quest because, well, not much for me to do while I can't wait. This is great. You don't need to use any stamina, you just have to keep punching. It is probably faster to just like, I mean, what if I use Mika? And then I already have 10% speed from the weapon. Maybe.
Time for takeoff.
Neutralizing threats. Let's keep going, team.
Things can get a little chilly. Let's begin. Not bad.
Ow. Oh, hi. I don't know why you went back, but thank you for that.
Precision strike. Huh?
Yay! No space in artifact inventory. Wow, okay. Any cool spicy artifacts? Level up now. I need Ayato. Ayato would want Echoes of an Offer. I have nothing. So I'm probably gonna try Heart of Depth. Heart of Depth and that kind of go hand. Kinda go well together. I get this. Should I try it? I don't even know if I'm gonna be using that, or if I want to if I want a strong box Echoes of Offer. I don't know. What's the Golden Troop? Kind of nice. Any double crit? Oh, none with double crits. Right. Oh, I got some good ones of these. I don't need an HP person. Oh. Oh. Now. I don't know which artifacts. No. Ooh. I have some cracked flowers already. This does look good. Alright, let's see where this goes. Bring me as many crits as you can. Many crits. Crit. Steady. A big one too. Nice. Come on, keep going, crit. You know you wanna. Ideally, crit damage is true, but like, let's just keep going. Keep going, you know. Keep going. Even if you go one more to crit damage. Attack. Okay, attack is okay. It's a lot better than defense, you know. So come on, more crit, more crit. Crit, please. Imagine it just goes back into attack. That'd be so funny. I predicted the future. Let's go. Uh-oh, this is scary. I would like... Oh! Nice. I would like another crit damage roll, please. No, stop! What is this? What is it? Why am I still going? Why am I still going? What is this? What is this monstrosity? 70% attack? It's not even percent. It's just attack. What? What am I doing? This is not beneficial whatsoever. But you know what? We're already here anyway. If it goes into 23% crit damage, I'd still take it because that is an amazing amount. But why did it go into attack three times, right? 3 times. Okay, at least it went to crit rate. Alright, so in comparison, actually, it's pretty good. Like, for example, for crit Linny, or actually Linny would be really good because Linny doesn't really care so much about EM. You know? So honestly, this would actually be a pretty good piece for him. Compared to, come on, it had double crit. Double crit. Really? Well, I should have enough now anyway. Pick that up. Grab 2. Okay. Is it ready to? It is ready to come back. Alright, let's go check gravity. Let's just be safe. Teleport away and then teleport back. I should just put like a teleport thingy there because it actually is a while to like, you know, make my way back. But it's like half the journey, you know, to make my way back. Fine. Yeah, let's see how much faster me can make this.
You had your
Okay, No. 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 Oh, come on. Really? Here? I mean, he's a lot faster. Yeah. Oh, no. He's...
providing cover.
He is definitely faster. I will consider using... Go again.
Precision strike.
Yahoo!
Hammer trip.
Oh, come on. That was so close. If it just crit more. If you just crit. Come on. Grab that. Thank you.
You had your...
Pop. Alright, and another 3. Woohoo! I'm getting there like 22, you know. 22, it's getting there. I have enough hydro. You see this? I have enough hydro cell. I haven't built hydro person ever since like Xingqiu. Xingqiu did have to steal the requirements from I think it was child. Yeah. 22, I need 46. I think the reason for this is because I need to level up Sada. Still happy I got his. Cool. They're strong too. Probably the next constellation I'd be psyched to get is Lenny. I mean, this one's really cool too. Not only does it help so much with like distracting people, because now they're gonna sometimes only one hat can be on the field at a time. There's like when you shoot arrows, there's a certain moment, there's a part where like the hat, there's no hat on the field because the first hat would explode and send the pyrotechnic strike. The other one would be forming. So there's a point in time where there's no hat on the field and they start attacking you. You know? So yeah. This one is just so basic. But literally, it almost doubles your damage. It almost doubles. Crazy. The prop arrow doesn't even need to give a prop stack. Just a prop arrow. Location. This is just a straight up 60% more crit damage. This is amazing. Location. Lenny's lit. I like Lenny. So cool. And it's nice that I actually have the ammo spell because it actually kind of does. Oh wait. Final thing. Ready lit. Termination trials. Use anyone. Alright. Oh. Gotta get a hyper boost. Or should I? What? We're doing it. Hyper bloom time. Quick bloom Steino. Woohoo! Sorry.
Strike a pose! I see everything!
Oh, come on.
Nowhere to run!
Grow!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Get popped. Steino still doesn't have his burst. I could do that, but you know what? We're gonna go through all these. A little sad this Misty Dungeon is so much shorter. It used to be so huge. Oh, not anymore.
Lucky day.
Everyone hold hands.
Nowhere to run.
Mind the side effects.
That's it. Yay. I'm gonna wait until the very end, you know? To use my burst. Because Sina will destroy people then. He will destroy. It doesn't matter. I'm not really going. I mean, these people are not really. I mean, oh my gosh, Sino's doing so little with his normal attacks. What? I'm fairly sure that, right? It's only just one. Yeah, only. That's okay. Alright.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember,
Nowhere to run.
Get going.
Justice is served.
Why am I so slow? Why am I cryoed?
You stand condemned.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Time.
Share my knowledge.
taking a turn for the better.
Your sins weigh
Upon your soul.
You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Go get him. Yeah. Didn't matter, but that was just beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yo, I got really? I can do that? I did. That's it, right? Can play my stuff. Why? Why are you the strongest? Why? Holly, what did I feed you? What did I feed you? What is that, Bennett? Aw, you did so little. Well, I mean, she did little. Oh. Whoa. I'm gonna end it there today, everyone. Right in the middle of the battle. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta go to sleep. Till next time, have a good day, night,